Oh yeah, we got a crazy reaction video for you today. We gonna be reacting to some guy that's got a 400 credit score trying to get a Dodge Challenger Ghost. You know, the limited edition Dodge Challenger Ghost. The scammy one, that they got like 300. They made 300. It's just a red eye with some stickers and emblems on it. But my man, he wanted so bad, but he got a 450 credit score. We gonna see if he can get this car with a 450 credit score. Nasty work. Let's have a reaction. Action.
All right, we're gonna be cold calling a customer that inquired about a Dodge Hellcat, one of the Black Ghosts.
Black Ghost?
Hello, this is Terry.
Hey Terry, this is Alex at Earth Motor Cars.
A Black Ghost is just a regular Dodge jailbreak Challenger that's got the Dodge emblem on the front and it's got a wrap. They try to basically it's a scam car. In my opinion, it's just a scam car. They just put some emblem on the front and put a wrap on the front. If you want to know what that is, it's just a jailbreak. It's nothing special. It's nothing special.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? Hey, just giving you a call about this 2023 Black Ghost Challenger that you inquired about. The one that's one of 300, and just seeing
One of 300.
See if you had any questions or what I need to do to earn your business.
Scamalacious.
Yeah, man, I have been looking at cars like that before. This is Alex from Earth Motor Cars.
Yes, sir.
Man, you know who you talking to,
Yeah,
bro. Quit it, man.
My nephew watches you on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Moving merch or something.
Yeah.
He don't care about that. He just trying to sell a car, bro.
He's local.
He don't care about your nephew or you. He want to sell that car.
All the Mopars and everything y'all got.
Yeah.
So.
Would you be paying cash or financing this car?
Straight to it.
This particular one, I'm gonna be financing.
Okay, awesome. And how much money were you planning on putting down, and what's your credit like?
What can you do for me on the car? I see online that car was listed at like 140,000 or something.
Yeah, 158.9. It's online.
He said
Again,
140.
There's only 20 miles on it.
He said 158.
It's one of 300. Terry, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to negotiate against myself. I definitely have some room in it to work on it.
That's crazy.
But I want to get to the credit application first.
First off, before we go any further, 158 for a regular jailbreak with just some stickers and emblems on it is nasty work. 158 for a jailbreak. It's nothing special. No different body design. Just a sticker wrap and a Dodge emblem on the front, and you want $158,000. Is insanity. In my opinion, that is what you call a scam. But let's go ahead.
Make sure that we're good to go with the banks and whatnot, and then go from there. Does that work with you?
Yeah, I mean, whatever gets me into the car, like.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if I like it, if the numbers sound good, then I'm gonna leave that car. I'm gonna leave with that car.
Are you gonna leave with it?
That's what I'm saying.
Boss
what
baller?
your credit was the last time you checked, by chance, just before we do a credit application?
Yeah.
When you hear that lets you know that shit trash. His credit got to be horrible.
I checked earlier this year. It was like about 400, 440.
440? That is Gabatros.
50.
450? He threw the 50 on there like they was going to change it. Like they was going to take it to the roof.
I'm sorry. You said 400?
Yeah, you asked for the credit score, so I'm telling you.
400 ain't getting you no jailbreak break.
Yeah, that's no problem. Do you know how much money you were planning on putting down?
400 ain't getting you no jailbreak.
Something like the vehicle that I'm interested in, probably something like 10, 15,000. I can come up with that for sure.
Huh?
Money ain't a problem, so.
Yeah, it is a problem because you financing it.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Tara. I'm just gonna be blunt. You'd probably have to go the lease route with it.
Lease?
And probably at minimum 20% down.
20% down on a lease is nasty work.
I'm gonna lease this car, is what you're saying.
With to get to where you want to be, money down, yes, sir.
Your credit score is 450.
Let me tell you something, Alex. Like I bought cars like this before, and I ain't never had to lease nothing. Like if I'm gonna buy the car, I'm gonna own it. That's what I'm saying.
Stop it with the cool talk.
I mean, if
you're trying to do for this vehicle.
Yeah, if you were financing, you'd still be technically, it'd still be the banks, technically speaking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never had to do anything like this in my previous cars. Like I got a Bentley Continental, and I had.
You got a Bentley Continental. That sounds good. That sounds fine and dandy. But what year is that Bentley Continental? How good of a shape is that Bentley Continental? And you didn't buy it off the lot 9 times out of 10 when it first came out. Quit it, man. Quit it with the cool talk, man. You ain't in the hood right now, baby. The fast talking ain't gonna work because you talking to a fast talking salesman.
I ain't had to do nothing like that.
Okay.
That one, so.
How is it? A older car? Was it a less expensive one than 158, or?
I mean, I don't know what you mean by less expensive. It's a Bentley, but I mean, it's a 2008 Bentley Continental. But
Man, it's 2025,
okay.
man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I just want to get into this car.
My man said it's a 2008. Listen here, bro. A 2008 Bentley Continental in 2025, but maybe this is 2024. Let's just say it's 2023 when this video was made. If that Bentley Continental don't got low miles on it, I'm talking about super low. We talking about a couple thousand. It still ain't gonna be worth crazy money because you know Bentleys depreciate like 40 going north. So you throwing out the Bentley Continental, but then you said 2008. Come on, stop it, bro. That ain't stop it. Just stop it. You clowning, my bro. I feel you though. I feel you trying to throw that jargon out there. You trying, but just stop it, bro.
I got you. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, you said money wasn't an issue, so would you be able to come up with that 60% down?
60%?
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I mean,
I thought you said money wasn't an
I
issue.
feel like you can make it happen with 15,000, 20,000 down.
You said money wasn't an issue.
If you're trying to get my business, then that's what we don't.
He
have
don't
to
care
do.
about your business. You can't afford the
car
car.
somewhere else. I came to you because of my nephew. Like I feel like I can buy a car like this anywhere else. It's a Hellcat. It ain't nothing crazy, but.
You see how he trying to downplay their car now? Now that the man said he needs 60% down, now you talking about something, it's not a Hellcat, it ain't really nothing. Yes, it is something because you calling about it, you inquiring about it. They already know you want the car, bro. You ain't got to try to belittle their product because you can't afford it. See, that's the problem with people. You want to get mad at other people because of where you is in life. You know you can't afford the car. Why are you even calling trying to get this car, man? And then you going to downplay the car because he said he needs 60%. He ain't trying to swindle you or nothing. He just letting you know the bank is going to ask for 60%. You can't come up with 60%. You ain't getting the jailbreak black ghost. You need to go get you a black SXT or something, baby, because you ain't getting a ghost. They got to ghost you on up out of here.
And I'm just saying, with my credit and everything.
Your credit is horrible.
I feel like that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
450?
I'm ready here to buy the car. So.
It's an
Okay.
issue.
All right, well, I'll do that. I'll send you a credit application if that works with you, and then
Credit
we
denied.
can just go from there. Does that sound good?
Credit denied, man.
Yeah, man, just send it. We figure something out. So.
Okay, Terry.
Not with the 450, man.
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you
Horrible.
very much.
All right, man.
See, that's what I be talking about, man. Sometimes you gotta stop trying to live above your means, man. You got a 450 credit score. That's not gonna get you in anything Hellcat unless that Hellcat got 150,000 miles and you want a collector's Hellcat, even though it really ain't nothing but a regular Hellcat jailbreak, 810 horsepower. It's basically I'll look it up for y'all right now. Jailbreak. Let's look it up real quick. This is what the black ghost look like. This is the car that he want to try to get right here. This is a black ghost. This is what they want $150,000 for. He think he got a 400 credit score. Listen, you can't afford the car. Even though I don't think it's anything special, it's pretty much, as you can see, it's just got a Dodge emblem at the top of it right there. It says Dodge in the front, and it's got like a little wrap on the top, as you can see. Little insignias on that, but it's nothing special. But at the same time, he can't afford it with a 400 credit score. This still, without all of that, it's still a $100,000 car. It's still a jailbreak, still pretty much a red eye Challenger jailbreak, 810 horsepower, fully loaded. It's still gonna run you about $100,000, at the minimum $90,000. 450 credit score, the bank is not clearing him for that. But that's the problem with y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all. I keep trying to tell people, when you trying to show off for the masses, when you shouldn't be trying to show off, listen, you got to live above you have an SXT credit score. At most, you got an RT credit score. Now, can you get a high mileage Red Eye Hellcat with a 450 credit score at a buy here, pay here lot, because that's where you're going, baby. You're going to the buy here, pay here lot. Then maybe, yes, you can afford it, but not fresh off the lot with 20 miles. That ain't happening. That's not happening. That's the problem. We always trying to show off. Then you want to throw out your Bentley Continental. I can see if the Bentley Continental that you got was a 2022, 21, a newer model. 2008. In 2008, I was in my 20s. I'm 40 now. I was in my 20s in 2008. That's 20, almost 20 years ago. Stop it, bro. Y'all wanted me to react to this, man. My boy is on some foolish, magoolish, doofus, magoofus at an all-time high. And this is just part one. We're going to react to part two in another video. But listen, I always try to tell y'all, I always keep it 100 with y'all. I always tell y'all, it's cool to live within your means. It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with an SXT, a GT, a RT, a Scat Pack. It's nothing wrong with any of those cars. But if you're trying to get a brand new one, the bank is only going to clear you if your credit and your debt to income ratio fits what they can do. They can no longer just throw you a car. It's illegal to do that now. If you don't meet the criteria, you can't get the car. No bank is clearing you for that unless you put a big old down payment down. Like homeboy said, we need 60% down. And then yeah, the bank go, okay, he got a 450 credit score, but he needs 60. He gonna put 60% down. Yeah, come on over here. We'll definitely do that for you, because they know at the end of the day, if you really can't afford it, we still got 60% of the car already, and we can turn around and resell it in the auction and get all our money back and some. So it's a win-win situation for them. But like I say, man, I always give y'all that positivity. Never get something that you can't afford. Even if you think you can afford it, you got to always bring it to the other things that come with it. If you want a Hellcat, remember, you can afford the Hellcat, but can you afford the gas? Can you afford the insurance? Can you afford the maintenance? Can you afford the problems that come with that Hellcat? Because it's problems that come with that Hellcat. People like to steal those. They're one of the top stolen vehicles in the world. So you got to factor all that into it. All of that before you say you can afford something. Remember that. Live within your means. Get you an SXT. It looks just like this car. It looks just like this car. Look, I mean, you can get you an SXT. You can buy these wheels. Probably get them on Facebook Marketplace for about $1,000, maybe $1,500, maybe $2,000. You can buy this hood for about $800. Get it painted. You can get that little Dodge emblem right there. You can get this whole wide body kit for like $2,000. Get you some Lawrence Springs. And get you a little wrap right there. All that's gonna everything's gonna run you. Look, the wide body kit, I think that's like $3,000. The wheels right there, another $1,500. So we had about $5,000. The wide body kit covers all of that. You get the hood, that's gonna get you about $800, probably $1,100 to get it painted the color that you wanted. The little emblems, $20. The wrap probably gonna run you another maybe $300, and some Lawrence Springs. You got it. You got all that within $10,000. You got the look of the car. You don't got the power, but you would have the look of the car. And you want the look of the car. You really ain't tripping on the power, because you really ain't going to be able to use the power like that. Now, I myself, I'm tripping on the power. But you just want the look. And 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody even going to want to look under the hood when they see it. And even if they do, you can just say, man, it's just an SXT. I modified it and I built it to look like I want to look. And people going to be like, man, that's cool. I like how you did that. They not even going to hate on you. So you really don't even need the power. Nowadays, people just going for looks. Me, I like looks. I like power as well. But if I saw you pull up in this car, not this particular car, but a replica of it, a SXT that you put the wide body kit on, you put the wheels on it, you lowered it, you put all the emblems on it, and made it look like a Ghost, but it's a SXT Ghost, I'm still gonna be like, man, that's fire. That's fire. That's the type of guy I am. But stop living above your means, baby. But with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. This is my first kind of reaction like this. Y'all keep seeing it and tell me y'all blowing my emails up. I didn't know y'all wanted me to react to stuff like this, but I shall keep on doing it for you, because I definitely enjoy myself. This is definitely a funny one. Part 2 will be coming tomorrow. So stay tuned. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay safe. Stay away from negative Ned and negative Nancy. Surround yourself with positive Pete's and positive Patricias. Couldn't talk a little bit. I'm excited because I'm about to go out and eat with my lady. Man, I love y'all, man. Please continue to support. And like I said, I love y'all, man. I love the support. I'm finally using my high-tech studio that I got, because I got a real high-tech studio. I'm going to show y'all. I'll put a picture in the community guidelines. But I got a nice little studio. I really wasn't using it like that, but I'm going to go ahead and use it now because y'all telling me that y'all like me. So, but with that being said, man, I got to slide on by here, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay safe. Peace.